Namaskar, I am Reiki Master Hima Jetty. Today we will learn an important concept about the significance of charity in our lives. In this episode, we are going to address an important question. Should the receiver be thankful to you for your charity? Why charity? Time and again, human civilization has supported philanthropic ideas and principles of coexistence, that is, nurturing the lesser privileged class, supporting through various means, mainly food, financial and educational support. Many of us contribute towards the welfare of the society in various forms. But the question here is, should the receiver be thankful to you for your charity? In order to understand the question, we must take a step back and first of all understand the law of karma. In simple words, we know it as the law of cause and effect. The Indian civilization has an age-old value system of fulfilling the debts in life, that is, do your karma with great virtues and complete the karmic life cycle. Now, coming back to our question, let us learn from a true life incident of a meeting between the spiritual master Swami Vivekananda and the famous industrialist and philanthropist John D. Rockefeller. John D. Rockefeller was an American industrialist who reportedly made his first large donation for public welfare and later became a notable philanthropist after a meeting with Swami Vivekananda. In their first meeting, Swamiji advised Rockefeller and made him understand that the money he had already accumulated was not his, that he was only a channel and that his duty was to do good to the world, that God had given him all his wealth in order that he might have an opportunity to help and do good to people. After a few days, Rockefeller met Swamiji in his study and threw on his desk a paper which told of his plans to donate an enormous sum of money towards the financing of a public institution. Rockefeller said, "Well, there you are. You must be satisfied now and you can thank me for it." Swamiji didn't even lift his eyes, did not move. Then taking the paper, he quietly read it saying, "It is for you to thank me." By saying so, what Swamiji advised Rockefeller is to perform charity without any expectation and thus alter his karmic path or destiny. This goes with an understanding that the accumulated wealth cannot be taken beyond our grave. This is a great lesson to learn in life, in Swami Vivekananda's own words. Never boast of your gifts to the poor or expect their gratitude, but rather be grateful to them for giving you the occasion of practicing charity to them. Do not stand on a high pedestal and take 5 cents in your hand and say, "Here, my poor man." But be grateful that the poor man is there, so that by making a gift to him, you are able to help yourself. It is not the receiver that is blessed, but it is the giver. Be thankful that you are allowed to exercise your power of benevolence and mercy in the world and thus become pure and perfect. All good acts tend to make us pure and perfect. Friends, I hope you liked this video on the significance of charity in our lives. See you in the next episode of Spiritual Healing for You. Blessings to all. Om Shanti.